Oh, welcome to another episode of Dungeons 3. This will be Kamikaze Sheep Part 2 of the reshoot because of the bug. Oh, for a minute I couldn't hear any sound. Thought my headphones were off, but my speaker thing, my microphone thing is working. But
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, the sound is working. Sorry. Okay, so I want to mark the witch.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Wait, are they gonna make it? Damn it, they are. Okay, we need many more traps. The toughest ones do make it through, though. That's a pitch. But at least none of the priestesses made it through. Yeah, the heart can take a bit of damage. It's fine. We regenerated it anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Shit. They need... Okay, so let's crack this open.
It's payday.
What? I made it bigger just because there's a few reasons why I made it this big. If you're wondering. One will be the ogre should be able to fit into that space. And also when we came through there just a moment ago, I saw two of our Nagas had a sign up that had Z's on it saying they wanted to rest. That meant there wasn't enough space for them to have a bed. And then our ogre's gonna need quite a big space when we recruit him. Which will be right now. As you can see. There. Just enough room for him. How beautiful is that? Look at sad us.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Shit. I haven't got this one done yet. Damn it.
Take me to the enemy!
How come there's 15 now, not 17? I need to get more magic. Oh, we should add the ogre to our response team. Okay, let's pick these guys up.
Where are you taking me?
Oh wait, wrong one again. Then grab the ogre. Then roll 0. Now he's part of the response team. Even though a couple of them are dead. It'll be fine. Let's give this to the ogre. Where did he go? Hey, ogre. I want you to have this. Okay, let's widen the training room.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Let's increase the size of the training room. Then we're gonna do this.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
And I think we're gonna do this as well. There are enemies in your dungeon.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Okay, let's get Fireball, Brainwash, Undead Unrise, Mana Bomb. Yeah, let's grab Tentacle. Frost Bomb is okay. Grab Mana, Magic Barrier. Let's just grab them all. Then we can test out a bunch of different magic spells, I suppose. This we're gonna keep for the Grave Golem, because we're going after that thread next, as you can see. And this is gonna be the next one I do. Prison. Okay, let's increase the size of the training room. Like so. See how building interrupts their training?
Payday.
Whenever a new platform is installed and it moves around, the guys training in that platform get dislocated. That's not good. But it's fine. They made it through. It's just something I noticed that I thought I'd point out to you. That's all. Now, if you remember, it's 6 by 6 for that. So 12 by 12 gets you a really even number.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Things. Oh wait, how many demons do we have? We haven't increased our demon room at all. And I don't see any others. Let's increase the vortex right now. Alright, see, because I'm going to get demon spiders soon. First, let's get the prison, and then the demon spider next. There we go. Let's get demon spider. I'm not sure that's what they call them, but it's what I call them. Because they sleep in the demon room. Oh, shite. Here we gotta wait. Did I get the prison? Did. Okay, good. Where should I put it, though? That's the question. Could put it here. Oh, wait. We got all this space here. So we could put in a nice prison. And then, we can put Succubus over here in her torture room. For now, let's just keep building traps. The weaker the enemy is when they get to us, the better. Shit! Shit, shit, shit.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Destroy them!
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Good job, everyone. Good job. Very good job. Very proud of you. Let's get some vault doors up to protect the heart. Shit, did I run out of... Oh wait, no, there's already one there. That's why. Okay, let's do that now. Let's get some... We'll go ice, fire, ice,
One of your islands of evilness is
Fire.
under attack.
ice. Then, heaters. Shit, we gotta wait till
The
some more
enemy has
magic
captured
boxes.
one of your islands of evilness.
Yeah,
Another
okay,
group
well,
of
we're gonna
dynamite
grab it
loaded
back,
sheep
don't you
was ready
worry.
to either
We'll
fly
send
to
the sheep
moon
right
or
after them.
march against the good fairy's fortress.
We'll send the sheep. They're very good at taking back that island, if you've noticed. Well, wait, yeah, if you've watched the last 3 videos of Dungeons 3, you'll know that the sheep do an excellent job of capturing these islands. You'll see. I won't have to do anything but what I just did. I don't even have to risk our units. It's absolutely amazing. I wish I had more of them, like on different levels. Where is she? There she is. Here. I got a book for you. That way you can regenerate. Wish I could give it
These
to the
sheep didn't mess
zombies.
around
but
when
you
they
can't do
encountered a
that.
few opponents and quickly and a touch
See?
involuntarily set off the dynamite they carried. Boom! That's all I'm saying. But an umbrella would be good right about now.
Now we'll send the rest of them up here. Now there's an interesting effect you can do. You can put the shields on them so they only die when they hit something on their own accord. And then you can power their
These sheep
explosion up.
didn't mess around when they encountered a few opponents and quickly and a touch involuntarily set off the dynamite they carried.
And we gotta wait for more
Boom!
boxes.
That's
That's
all
the
I'm
issue.
saying. But an umbrella would be good right about now.
That's the issue.
Payday.
And the other thing I should do is maybe put a guard room just for the drum.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Did I keep the witch occupied with the... Did you see how that worked out for me? I love it. That was so cool. I wonder if I shouldn't put a guard room somewhere in here. But there's really no space to do it, so let's just wait for our boxes to get up there, and then we'll, oh, wait! Let's switch this out. It's a bitch, because we've only got one, but let's switch it out. Alright. Prison's already practically full. Wait, right, let's do that. And let's do it again. We only have 2 more left. Demon, spider, and a vampire. We'll probably have to expel some people out.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
The witch! Wait, the witch! Nope, the witch! The witch!
There are enemies in your dungeon.
You see, the thing is, the more they get damaged, the easier it is on our crew to defend themselves, you know? Yeah, this is going much better than it was in part 2 of the bugged edition. I mean, it's so much better. How did they all die just to these traps? Like, how? Wait, no, there's still 3 or 4 of them there. Yeah, they didn't die. I was gonna say. Okay, so let's put R. And we'll put a couple heaters there. Then we gotta wait till this is going. Right
The
on.
sheep-stomached evil had no more room for additional suicidal dynamite sheep. It immediately began sending them out against the good fairies' towers. Another horde of suicidal sheep appeared with a baa and stood waiting for the bleating evil to give them their orders.
This can only hold 16. Let's widen it a bit. Because she can now make 3 at a time. For just every 1 box she was making, she can now make 3. Which means 16 boxes will get made fairly quickly. So let's increase the size of our storage. Maybe even make it big enough for another one. Any case, this'll do.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh, yeah, there's a... Okay, this side is fairly set up. It's missing some heaters. But there's still a lot of damage-dealing traps. Yeah, the priestess died. Oh, look it! They'll never make it through this hallway now. Nice job. Turned her into fried chicken. That's what he was really saying there. He wasn't saying he was hungry. He was telling his companion, we turned her into fried chicken. Sweetheart, you don't want to go through the sides. I'm building you a machine since you want to be there. Come on.
payday.
Not exactly sure how this is even made. Oh, probably from boxes. Oh no, it's from magic boxes, is it? Could be. Yeah. So why isn't it being made? Maybe because of the order I created stuff? So these are being made first and then this? Wait, did he just go and steal boxes from here? I don't fucking know what's happening. It's okay though. Get it made, bro. Then I can pop out 6 boxes every couple minutes.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Once our traps are set up, we can start really paying attention to the upper world.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Okay, let's head for this tower with our Kamikaze sheep before they explode. They forgot that that's what happens.
Another group of dynamite-loaded sheep was ready to either fly to the moon or march against the good fairy's fortress.
I'll send these guys right along the same path. In case it doesn't work. In case the first 20 don't work, maybe the next batch will. They're immune. Don't even try it, bro. They're immune.
A last bleat escaped the sheep before they more or less vanished into thin air
Fuck!
amidst a group of heroes. And by air, I mean a really big
Look, they
explosion.
almost took it down. You can't hurt them, bruh. I covered them in a nice mana shield. Let's go, guys.
Gumdrop, please keep your hands off my transformation towers. They're not paid for yet.
There. Now take out those motherfuckers. Come on, sheep. Okay, so if that's the case, let's send them over here. Well, we'll send them somewhere. Here, attack the gate. With your super-powered dynamite. Attack the gate. Holy shit. Did you imagine that?
No!
You know, in World War II, they used to do something similar. They would tie... I think they did. Maybe it was a game. But I've heard of, like, rats having, like, explosive put either on or in them. Then
Enemies
being
have entered the
sent
dungeon.
into an enemy encampment with and blow up. I'm not sure if that's a reality, though. Could have been a game that I saw that in. But wouldn't that be cool? You'd have guts all over the place, though. You wouldn't know. The other thing it would do is, like the blood and guts from the rats would, any shrapnel that came off would be embedded in your enemy, and they would die of blood poisoning even if they got the shrapnel out. So, like, they would die of blood poisoning if you did something like that. Hey, it's time to finish my row of death. Ah. Take that, motherfuckers. Okay. Now, there is no hope for these fuckers that come into our dungeon. No hope at all. They will die. I promise you. Wonder I should make a second mechanarium. That way the traps will get pumped out really quick. Always make sure those heaters are rotated in the right direction. The letter for that is O. The letter
The
O.
sheep-stomached evil had no more room for additional suicidal dynamite sheep. It immediately began sending them out against the good fairies' towers.
With our creatures steadily increasing their levels in the training room, we are in a far better position than we were in the last game, I can tell you that.
There are
last
enemies in your dungeon.
Boarding. In the last, yeah, I don't fucking know. In the last thing, I don't know.
Enemies have
saying,
entered the
really
dungeon.
don't.
It's payday.
Now, we have enough. Oh shit, they're not all installed yet. That sucks. Okay, we should have a training, a guard room here, so I can ring a drum. Time for the response team. Oh, they didn't make it through. And I don't even have all our traps set up. These guys that are coming through on this side seem to be weaker than the others. Wonder why. So it auto rotates when you have a cutout like this. The roaster just automatically rotates in the correct position. So the only time you need to do it is when you have an open thing like this, because it won't always rotate the way you want it to. See, especially here, you want it pointing the opposite way, most likely. But I just noticed I didn't have to use O to do that. Kind of weird. Have we got everyone? We do. Alright, let's look at our roster and see what we want to do here. Alright. These orcs, say goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Alright, let's grab the succubus, the torture chamber. Let's order a succubus. And our grave golem. Alright, now let's build the torture room. Can we make it that big? Yeah, why not? Oops. Oops. Okay. Fuck! Walls! We want walls! There we go.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh shit, they're not all installed. Fuck. Look at how many magic boxes I have. There's 21 of them. Wait, they didn't make it? Oh no, they did. I just didn't notice it. But a couple of them died. Ah, the grave golem came to greet him. How nice. And, oh, look at, yay, it's being used all of a sudden. How fantastic is that? Hey, let's throw some doors up. See, the enemy's gonna want to try and get in there. Save their comrades. That's what they do, for some reason. Now, should I put an auto drum or just a regular drum? Well, let me consider. I think we'll just put a regular drum. Because I'm hoping I won't have to use it, is the idea. If the traps don't take them out, it means we have a powerful hero. You know. And we'll need to ring the drum, possibly, to defend ourselves.
There are enemies in your dungeon. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Actually, sweetheart, sorry, but I know you want to torture someone, but you need to train first. Toast. You smell that burning freaking meat? We just roasted them. Oh, we got ourselves a veteran, eh? Okay, let's grab Grave Golem and Ogre and let him deal with them. Yeah! Come on, guys! Destroy them!
It's payday.
I got a screenshot, but it wasn't at the right moment. Fuck me. Okay, let's increase the size of the chicken room. Just because I think we should. And what about the beer room? How are we doing there? 22 beers? With the goddamn ogre, that might not be enough. Let's build another brewery over here. We'll drop... I want to drop an auto kettle. Then some walls. Not those ones. There you have it. An extra kettle. Wait a minute, we don't have teleport yet? Damn it. Now we do. Yeah, we don't need that. We already did that. I guess we could research the Lich. Next, we'll give them a temple. Okay, let's grab a nice Lich. Then another spider. And another succubus. I think we've got our team now. How much of this gold is left? 4K. Well, Snots will be able to teleport. Come on, you guys. I spent all the gold, so I need you to get to work.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
I spent all the gold. I didn't even realize it. We gotta get some gold over there to them before they go on strike for no pay. There are enemies in the dungeon, he said, but I don't see them. They must have fried somewhere. They must have gotten fried. Kind of like fried chicken. Come on, my snots. To work. The whole lot of ya. just keep putting some gold there for them when they announce payday. Our creatures are going to want payment. So, should I make another mechanarium? Yeah, I think we will try and increase the speed at which it's coming back.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Let's see how far you can make it this time. Ah, you didn't make it anywhere. Ah. That's it, guys. We've done it. We have finally secured ourselves a foothold in this world that cannot be challenged. They cannot get into our dungeon, and the traps aren't even all installed yet. Hey, brother, you're weak. Training for you. Can the Lich train? Yes, he can. Alright, let's cast this. We'll improve their training room. See who else is low level. You and you. And you. You must train. Before you can work, you must train. Wait a minute. Is she fighting with her wing? She is. Not sure I got what I got on that. Nope. I'm gonna try and make a custom thumbnail this time round. Want to see? I want to try using one of those pictures.
It's payday.
I wonder, could you guys even hear that sound when I snap the picture? Can you hear the picture sound? You know, I don't watch my own videos. I only check the very beginning to make sure my voice is coming through and that the game sounds are there. And then I just upload it. I don't have time to watch the videos all the way through. There's just, with as many games as I'm playing right now, it's just not possible. Just so you know. So if there's a problem in the video, you must tell me in the comments. Otherwise, I'll never know it. Understand, folks? That's how it works. Okay, oh yeah, that's the golem graveyard. Should we sacrifice one of our titans to see if we get something good? Oh, but to do that, we need the temple, and we don't have it yet. Let's do that. Let's get the temple so we
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Build it. Then we can try sacrificing stuff again. Okay, and we're here. And they have their teleport. Beautiful. We really don't need to worry about intrusions anymore. They cannot get past our traps. Not possible for them. They're gonna need elite heroes to get through. But even then, I don't think they're gonna make it all the way. There we go. The temple's up. Let's grab a door. Come on, bro. Install that block for me. Thank you. Now you got a smack for love. Smack all around, just to show my love. I show my love for you. Hurts me more than it hurts you, okay? Don't you worry about it. What my father used to say all the fucking time when he beat my son, this hurts me more than it hurts you. This day and age, such a beating would be considered child abuse. Back then it was just life. Fucking Gen X, we
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Our boomer parents were fucking evil. Considering how we raised our children was nothing like how we were raised. That's why you all talk about feelings and shit that we never had. It's just the way shit works, I guess. I vowed to not fucking raise my kids in the same way I was raised. My kids turned out pretty well, though. That's, you know, all things considering. But yeah, we lived a pretty free, brutal life. A carefree, but it could be brutal at times, you know? But we were out from sunrise to sunset, and our parents never knew where we were.
The bustling evil had dug into a dragon's nest.
We were just like told, be home by this time. Hey, response team, get to work. You got some dragons. And look what I found, a diamond vein. For some reason, we have no regular boxes. What the fuck's going on? We have no regular boxes. Doesn't even make any fucking sense. Now, I'm putting a door on this treasury just in case I need to lock the snots in here for some reason. We're low on gold. So having a couple of snots work in this diamond room would really kick things off a bit.
It's payday. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Look at, they didn't even make it past the first 3 traps. So the ones that come in here and that come in over here are weak compared to the ones that come in here. So I wonder why. No, actually, the ones that come in here sometimes have a strong hero. But the ones that come in over here, no, they come in from here. There's always one dude that's super strong and can make it past. He made it past all of these traps. But once the rest of these are installed, that won't happen. That's just the way it is. The fuck, man? They're all trying to find some gold. Yeah. I get it. Oh, here we go. We'll just take some of this and drop it in the heart. So there's some gold here. And then we'll F2, drop them all here. Then they can pick up their pay. They can pick up their pay and get back to work.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
It's fine, bruh. Totally fine. I assure
There are
you.
enemies in your dungeon.
Everything's under control. Smells like meat. Aha. Yeah, we're good. We're very good. We have surpassed. Hey, wait a minute. Do I have... Oh, we don't have that mana pass for them. Okay, let's do that. This. Let's do that right here. This should be big enough for a couple of baths. I guess we could build it elsewhere, say here. But it's so far from the magic fuels, no? The magic fuels are there, right? Kind of want Snots to be able to bring it fast. Could maybe put. Well, let's try it. Once the space is dug out, let's see what we get if we put a small mana bath here. Maybe we'll make 2. Well, let's just test it out and see what we get. Yeah, I'd say that worked out well. Look at that's about 2 squares. Yeah, that didn't give us anything. I just thought I would try. Hey, so we're up. There we go. The mana baths are up and
Enemies
running.
have entered the dungeon.
Shall we see them get fried? Ah. Didn't even make it through the first one. Yeah, the dungeon's safe. And it looks like all the traps are now installed. Yep, they're all installed, so we're good to go. We're good to head up. Let's get this going. Let's get our last Titan. Power them up. And let's power up our other creatures by doing this. Okay, with that, should we try? Wait, we still have a tower to take out.
Another horde of suicidal sheep appeared
Before
with a
we can get
"Bah!"
anywhere.
and stood waiting for the bleating evil to
Wait,
give them
no.
their orders.
We took that down, so we can get to that gate, can't we? Well, let's just take those over there. We'll send the sheep in our
Payday.
place so we can get a look again. But yeah, I think we were able to get to that gate, so which means we can take that city down. Take this one down. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, I wonder, can we cast a fucking portal with the sheep? Oh, we gotta see if we can do that. If we can do that, we won't even have to walk. We'll just jump out where the sheep are.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, I'm trying to do anyway. I don't think it's very good. Anyways,
There are enemies in
holy
your
shit,
dungeon.
we can! Oh wait, jeez, look at this! Those sheep are more useful than I'd ever imagined. Let's see, what else can they do?
With a loud achoo, Sneezy the dwarf faced that didn't give a damn about film fairy tales evil's armies. Was that such a good idea?
Here we go. Right where the sheep are.
Give your orders.
March onto the enemy. Get the witch first.
These sheep didn't mess around when they encountered a few opponents and quickly, and a touch involuntarily, set off the dynamite they carried. Boom! That's all I'm saying. But an umbrella would be good right about now.
Ha! We destroyed that village with ease. Good work. But now it's time to kick this one's ass.
Fuck.
We'll rip off her wings
That's a
one
sheep
by
tire.
one. We'll
That's a
flatten
sheep
her.
turning
We'll mess
tower.
up her hairdo. Cookie Pops, what have you done there? That's an evil, heinous act.
Telling you right now.
Have to write that down in your good bee book.
I am so happy because we made it to this point. If you've watched the original part 2 of this, you'll know that at about 30 minutes in, when I realized that the game was bugged, that my Sinister Laboratory specifically was bugged, and I had to restart and do this reshoot. We didn't make it to this far into the game. So, I'm very happy now. Now, the shrine. Let's do an F5. Okay, now let's sacrifice. Let's sacrifice Crowley. Where is the demon? Huh? Oh wait, we didn't even recruit him yet, did we? Ah, that's why. Okay, so let's sacrifice Crowley.
The sacrifice satisfied the gods.
And I got what? Nothing? Nothing. Nothing came out. What the hell? Okay, let's sacrifice the grave golem.
The sacrifice didn't coax a single god
God
out of the
damn it.
crowds.
Okay,
The
let's try the
Hades-eating
ogre.
evil had now managed to hoard the maximum justifiable number of dynamite sheep. It was time to send them on their way.
Nothing. Oh, we got a couple books. Life improvement. Happy pill. Life improvement. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, let's summon our Titans again. Into the training room they go. Let's increase the effectiveness of the training room. Well, that sucked. I gotta tell you. Not too happy with this happened there. But it is what it is, right? Damn. They were happy with the first sacrifice, but didn't give us anything. I don't quite understand that. Maybe I should reload since we got nothing out of it. Because our ogre was level 6. Yeah. Wait a second, no. Okay, let's see what happens. This guy's level 8. So, if we don't get... Maybe I'll just reload my quick save. But let's see what happens. Because this dude's level 8. I want to see...
The sacrifice didn't coax a single
think so.
dot.
Okay, I'm just going to go to our quick save. Because our ogre was level 6. And losing that isn't very nice. When I got nothing out of it. Like, do you remember... Well, if you haven't watched the others, I sacrificed the grave golem once and ended up getting another one in return. So that means I had 2 grave golems for that level. So that's why I tried sacrificing the titans then, hoping that I could do the same thing. But it didn't work out. So we'll just jump back. And, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so the ogre, see, he's level 6, and we lost that for a couple of books. Let's drop the grave golem in here so he can start training too. Right, let's cast room improvement. And let's research more demanding training. And let's make the ogre stronger. Let's make Talia stronger.
The haggis-eating evil had now managed to hoard the maximum justifiable number of dynamite sheep. It was time to send them on their way.
Got 7k in gold, so we're doing fairly well. So right, did we take... Yeah, we took the town out already. So what we're gonna do now is send those sheep. Take out that tower we saw.
Another group of dynamite-loaded sheep was ready to either fly to the moon or march against the good fairy's fortress.
Wait, have we improved the dungeon heart? No, let's strengthen it. Also, let's increase our mod capacity and our research capacity. Oh wait, we can't yet. Come on, get to 50. There we go. Let's research that. Okay, now what are we gonna do? Right, the sheep. And we're gonna send them this tower.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Let's see them get roasted.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Man.
It's
Oh, he didn't make it. He's that fucking tough guy that usually makes it. Such a pain in the ass. But he didn't make it. Ah. Come on, my sheep. Let's go. Let's go.
Another group of dynamite-loaded sheep was ready to either fly to the moon or march against the good fairy's fortress.
Okay, so. Now, let's drop a shield on them. We'll drop demon strength on them. Send them for the tower. We'll cast the undead. Oh shit, even the undead turn
With
into
a
sheep.
bang, the dynamite-equipped sheep plunged into a
Oh,
horde of
but
enemies,
we almost
which
got
quickly
it.
disintegrated into tiny pieces with a joyful boom.
Yeah, and I can't control them. I was hoping they would work as cannon fodder for the sheep. Where are the other ones? They should be arriving shortly. Here they come. There's not a big load of them, but I was hoping.
A last bleat escaped the sheep before...
Come.
There we go.
Please keep your hands off my transformation towers. They're not paid for yet.
There we go. Okay, let's take that town out.
Time to take out the trash.
That's right. Let's go.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Yeah, that's fine. They can't get anywhere. We've ensured that fate.
The dwarf trashing evil's armies had discovered Doc, the leader of the dwarves. With a hi-ho, hi-ho, he threw himself at the evil creatures.
Take that,
The
you!
leader of the dwarves
What's that?
So is this it? End game? I mean, end level?
So, you invaded my fortress, did you, Sugar Pie? I'm afraid I'm going to have to give you a little beating for that. But if you're ready to think about it, you can have a blast of the boot.
Big guys, kill her! Kill her!
enemies have entered the dungeon. Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Schmoopsy poo! I'm going to have to beat you with a candy cane.
There we go, ladies! Ah, gentlemen!
Sugar plum. That's really not very nice.
We took her down.
You, Fairyland still needs me. Ha 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 ha. That's all she wrote. And the moral of the story is good guys never win in this biz.
Now, if there was a prize for the worst rhymes, you'd surely take first place. Huh. The happy end rejecting evil had triumphed and really shown the good fairy where the hammer hung, or the mace of evil. So that made it time to extend the trophy wall. At the same time, Fairyland was liberated. Never again would anyone fill the bellies of innocent wolves with stones, or shove any poor witches into ovens, and no little men on stilts either. An evil, in brackets, was added to the name Fairyland. And if Talia hasn't died...
Oh yeah, I didn't die. Ha 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 ha! I won! Time to get my recorder out and play a victory song.
Okay, well then you play your victory song. I think I'll just have a drink or two and pray for some memory loss. And if Talia hasn't died, then she's still out there somewhere giving the good guys a damn good thrashing.
Well, there you have it. That concludes this DLC, I believe. So, I have a goal of reaching 1,000 plus subs by April 2025, but I also realize that the only way I can accomplish such a goal is through you, where only you and your finger can actually hit the subscribe button. So if you could be so kind as to do that for me, I would be eternally grateful. As well as that, hit the bell, like a dislike. If you have any tips, tricks, or name calling you want to do, drop it in the comments. Check out the 2 library videos. They are showing you the majority of my library, so you can choose a game from those that you want to see me play. Drop that name into the comments, and I'll install it and play it for you. With that, join me tomorrow for another DLC of Dungeons Free. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's done. So, to the campaign. Yeah, alright, so what comes next is Evil of the Caribbean. Alright, so join me tomorrow for the first part of Evil of the Caribbean. Have yourselves a great day. Bye, everyone. Bye now.